Hey, how y'all doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring boss guide. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take down the fire giant. So, yeah. Here we go. This is one of the main bosses for Elden Ring. And I believe it's the boss of the icy mountain area. Snowy mountain. So once you go through the fog door, if it's your first time through, there won't be a fog door. So just look out for that chain, a specific one. And then when you come through here, okay, there's one of two things he'll do. This thing, sometimes he'll do this move, and I just want to point this out because this can KO. This can one-shot your ass. Especially if he scoops you too. Holy shit. So, sometimes during the run towards him in the beginning, he'll do that scoop. You can just jump off your mount and block it. It'll drain all your stamina, but you'll be safe. So, I just want to throw that out there. That's like his opening attack sometimes. But on this recording, he didn't do that. He just did the, I guess, the plate slam or something like that. Anyways, if you can get to him without him doing that, you're pretty much good. Just stick towards this specific foot right here, or this leg, this broken left leg. I don't know what happened there, what kind of swipe he did, but it tagged my mount and it KO'd it. This slam thing, you can either stay away, or if you just stay near the foot, you don't even have to worry about that. Actually, for this part specifically, when you see those things that are supporting its leg, as long as those things are still there, you stay near its leg. Even if it rolls away, just sprint towards them. If you fought dragons before, you do the same shit. You just run towards them, even if they try to get away from you. And once it breaks off like that, that's when you have to be a little bit more careful, because then he'll get his fire hand, which can summon. It can do three things. It can shoot fireballs if you're in front of him, which we will be. So he won't be doing that. He might summon the sun bomb thing, which you will see once phase 2 triggers, because he does that a lot. You won't see it here because he doesn't hit you with it, or it doesn't even come onto the screen, I think. And the third attack that he will do is it's Firestorm. So you Souls player, you'll know what that is. For those of you guys that never played it and this is your first game, it's basically like fire will come out of the ground like this. So pretty much if this happens, just kind of keep clear of the fire. You can see where it is, like, coming at, and just stay away from it and don't get hit. Sometimes it doesn't even like do it near its legs, so you can still keep hitting it while the firestorm is happening. The lingering fire that you guys saw earlier, that I kind of got a little bit damaged from, that's from the sun thing that it did. So when the sun thing explodes, it leaves like lingering fire on the ground. So yeah, but pretty much just stay near its weak leg. I think it bled there, that's why he lost extra health afterwards. And for this phase, I highly recommend you just stay near the back thigh area. It still has like all the firestorm and stuff. It just looks a little bit different because the mouth is open now. So, and this volcano eruption thing that's doing, if you stay right next to him like this, which I'm just staying near his thigh area, you'll be safe. And make sure you stay like towards the back. Don't stay where I was standing at, because if he happens to roll towards our direction, you're gonna take damage. So be careful. And that's the stun thing, by the way. So if it's approaching you like this, I highly recommend you get close to trigger it to pulse, so it'll explode. If you don't see how the other one's still lingering, it's annoying. See, it pulses and then it's gonna explode. Okay? If you don't trigger that to happen, it just keeps flying towards you. It does eventually go away, but it takes a while. It chases longer than like most of the other spells, so be careful. The reason why I want to stay near the thigh area, see how if you stay near like its knee area, if it rolls, it can hit you like that. So make sure you stay like a little bit further back. Anyways, like I was saying, the reason why you want to stay near the thigh area is because if you're in front of him, he'll do like his hand attacks, which in my personal opinion, if you fuck up one dodge, you're dead. Maybe because I don't have the health for it, or I don't know, it just hits that hard. But it's weak spot. So the first phase, the weak spot was its weak leg. Now that it ripped off its leg, the weak spot is its arm. And you can see that there's like a burn mark for both arms. It's over there. If you want to get like decent damage in, that's where you can go. But if you want to play it safe, just stay near the back thigh area. Sometimes he'll do like, I don't think he does it in this fight, and he only did it once and it caught me off guard. But he'll pretty much throw up on the ground. Like the mouth that's in the stomach, it's gonna throw up on the ground and it spews like fire all over the place. It's pretty much like when the dragon breathes fire towards the ground directly, like underneath them. It's like that. So that's why I'm being careful whenever like it looks like it's throwing up or something. Even though it's when it's looked like it's throwing up, like the stomach's throwing up, it'll either do Firestorm, which is this, or it'll throw up the fire. That's why I kind of stop my attacks to see what it's actually doing before I continue my attacks. Because when it caught me off guard that one time, it killed me because of the spread. So if you do see him start like puking fire towards the ground, just simply run away to avoid it. And then just run back towards the back side. And yeah, that's probably your easiest way to deal with this guy. The sun attack again, see, you just want to get close enough to trigger it, and then once it pulses, just go. Don't try to go through it, okay, because it's gonna hit you. So be careful about that. So yeah, see, if you stay near the back area towards like back thigh area towards his ass, when it rolls, it won't get you. So just make sure you don't stay on the side. And I think we downed him here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. So yeah, key thing is just stay near the back thigh. If you have a bleed weapon, this will help tremendously. I'm not sure if any other effects work. It should, but I cannot confirm. I only know bleed works. So if you have like a dagger or any weapon that causes bleed, I think there's a lot of weapons in this game that cause bleed. But anyways, here are my setups. So I have 2 rivers of blood, and here are my talismans. If you guys are wondering why I have 2, it's just because I had my buddy give me his. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what to like replace if you want to dual wield katanas and you want to know what to replace the offhand with, you can actually just use Uchi katana. I just want to look edgy, that's why I have 2 rivers of blood. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all next time. Oops.